Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Monday, May the 13th, 2013. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I'm your Monday vlogger, B. This week's topic is going to be a bit of a confessional for me. I'm going to read through the questions. There are 5 of them, and they're a little lengthy. And then kind of explain my situation, then we'll go through and answer them. This week's topic has to do with bariatric aftercare. Now, we all know as bariatric patients, we have certain needs after surgery and throughout the course of our journey. And you kind of need to have a really good relationship with your surgeon to make sure that you get those things. So the questions this week. Number 1, do you still see your bariatric surgeon? When was the last time? Do you get annual labs done? In case of a bariatric emergency, do you have a plan, doctor, hospital? Do you wear a bariatric medical bracelet? Have you ever suffered from any medical complications related to your bariatric surgery? Well, now, my situation is a little different than the average bear. I had my lap band surgery in April of 2010. In November of 2010, I moved across the country to go to culinary school. In March of 2012, I moved to the other side of the country to work here in Las Vegas. So I have not seen my bariatric surgeon since November. Now, I thought ahead, and November 2010. It's been a couple of years. Now, I thought ahead about this, and we discussed this, so we had a plan. It wasn't like I just packed up and left. But I haven't seen him since then. Now, what we discussed was he gave me a specific set of things, and I'm not going to go into detail because this plan was specifically for me. And I'll tell anybody this. Anybody that knows me, I am the guy that says, you have a problem, call your doctor. You're not feeling right, call your doctor. You're sick, call your doctor. I am the call your doctor guy. That's me. So I'm not going to get into detail with my plan. But we discussed things to look out for, signs to be aware of, when I should go have which labs done. And he gave me the name of someone when I went to New England that I could see to go take care of these things. But so no, I haven't seen my surgeon since November of 2010, right before I left for New England. Do I get annual labs done? I do get annual labs done. Now, let me preface that by saying that I have never had a fluoroscopy. I've never had, let's say the other imaging thing. I don't remember what it is. I haven't had that done. But I do have my blood work done every 3 months. I get screened for malnutrition and malabsorption, not that I have that problem being a lap band patient. But I don't do the annual labs that most of our bariatric patients, most of you bariatric patients get done. It's not that I don't need to, it's just that I don't. And mainly because A, I don't have any insurance to take care of that right now, and B, I don't make enough money to pay for it out of my pocket. But probably one of the first things that I do when I get back to Texas is go back to my surgeon and have all that taken care of. Where was I? I kind of rambled there. Annual labs done. Oh yeah. Anyway, so I go to a doctor every 3 months because I take medication for my thyroid, and I'm very, very lucky. I found a doctor here in Las Vegas who is very aware of my situation. He's very sympathetic to my needs, and he does a lot of these things kind of on the side. Like when I go get my thyroid medication, or when I go get my blood work done for my thyroid, he runs blood work for some other things. But awesome guy, and he's very sensitive to my needs. He's very aware of my situation, and he helps me as much as he can. So that's really good. Do I have an emergency plan? Again, very, very lucky. I live with another bariatric patient. She, my roommate here, she was I think she had RNY. Yeah, she had RNY. And she is my emergency contact everywhere that I fill out an application in Las Vegas. So she's very aware of my situation and we kind of play buddy-buddy. She understands how to what I need if I have to go to the hospital or anything like that, and who to contact, and all that good stuff. So I do have a kind of a plan, a pseudo plan, so to speak. I don't have a doctor here. I know of a doctor, and she has a doctor, a surgeon, a bariatric surgeon. Not as specific as a hospital or anything like that. Las Vegas is kind of small, so it's not like there are many places to go. It's probably only like one hospital I'd really want to be seen in, and it's kind of a no-brainer. Do you wear a bracelet? I don't wear a bracelet. I spend 80% of my time in the kitchen. They don't let us wear jewelry in the kitchen. I have a card that I carry in my wallet right behind my ID, so that when they pull my driver's license out of my wallet, it comes out with it. But other than that, that's the only real identification that I carry that has anything to do with my surgery. And like I said, of course, my emergency contact knows of my surgery. My doctor knows of my surgery. But I think that if I didn't spend so much time in the kitchen where I couldn't wear jewelry, that I would probably would. There's some pretty nice looking stuff out there, even for guys. There's some really cool, stylish bracelets and watches and necklaces and things like that. Have you ever suffered from any medical complications related to your bariatric surgery? No, I haven't. I thought at one time that I was having some erosion issues, but it turns out I wasn't. And that was a long, long time ago. That was probably the first, it was like 6 months in, I think. Yeah. And I was actually still going to my surgeon then, and he said, "No, you're being retarded. Get out of my office." But no, I've been very lucky. I haven't had any complications. No issues. No anything like that. And a lot of it is that I stay very aware of what's going on in here, and I go to my doctor a lot. I don't go to my surgeon. I go to my regular doctor. I really need to go see my surgeon, but. Again, and I'll say this. I said at the beginning of this video. This is something that I sat down with my surgeon and said, "Look, I'm going to be moving a lot in the course of the next 2 or 3 years. I'm not going to get to come see you a lot, and I'm probably not going to have the finances to go to a specialist as much as I should, unless there's some kind of big problem." And because the bottom line is, in this industry, I'm in the food industry, if you guys don't know, you don't make a whole lot of money until you get an upper echelon job, and that just doesn't happen fresh out of school. And we sat down and we made a plan and said, these are the things that you need to do. These are the things that you need to do if you have these complications, and other than that, Merry Christmas. So that was my plan, and I don't recommend that anyone skip your doctor's visits or your surgeon's visits, or skip your lab work, or skip your annual visits, because it's not healthy. Go to the doctor. Use that resource. It's there for a reason. And if you have a problem, call your doctor. If you're not feeling right, call your doctor. And it doesn't matter if you're pre-op, post-op, 1 year out, 2 year out, or 10 years out. If you think you've had a problem, you think you're having an issue, you even feel like something's not right, pick up the phone and call them. That's what they're there for. Because trust me, it's a lot better to call them right off the bat and say, "Hey, I think I'm having an issue. Should I come in?" than to sit there and ignore it and then have something catastrophic happen. Because that would be very unfortunate. So, that's it for the topic this week. This weekend is the 2013 Mother of All Meet and Greets right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, put on by the WLSFA and Allegrun, and about 1,000 bajillion other sponsors that you're going to have to go to their website to check out, because I'm not going to list them here. However, if you get into town, you have any questions, you want to know some good places to eat or go, or some gyms, or places to visit, did I say that already? Or parks, or mountains, or whatever, you just want to meet up, I'll put my information down in the doobly-doo. I don't give my cell phone number out, but I'm on Kick, I'm on, what is that thing, WhatsApp, Voxer, my Facebook. You can always hit me on Facebook, which is always in the doobly-doo because it rings straight to my cell phone. And just hit me up. I'm here all week, and I'll be here when you're gone. So let me know when you get into town, and I will try to help out as much as I can. For you guys that aren't going to be there, we will definitely miss you. but we're still going to have fun without you. Anyway, guys, make sure you thumbs up, don't thumbs down, subscribe, tell your friends. Come back and see us tomorrow for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works video. Come back and see me on Monday for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works vlog. Have a wonderful week, guys, and I'll see you this weekend. Take care.